YouTube. Just wanted to do an update on the DJI camera I've gotten. Um, it's an amazing camera. I've had it for, I don't know, a few weeks now. And so far, I've had it out a few times. And so far, it's been a totally amazing camera. I had the other little action cam, but this is no comparison to that. It is by far has exceeded all my expectations. So I wanted to get with you and let you know what I have noticed so far about it. I'm still trying to get used to it. Still trying to figure out all the ins and outs of it, I guess, so to speak. But I've seen some questions on YouTube, wanting to be answered about the camera, and it has great autofocus. As you can see, the autofocus is pretty amazing. It also has active track, so it'll track me and all my movements. So that's a cool feature that it has. It has great stabilization with the gimbal. I don't know if you can. Let's see. See, I'm kind of moving it around pretty good, and you can't really tell. Like say if I was walking, it'd be kind of like this, maybe too much. I don't know. But as far as, let's see if it'll lock back on my face. There we go. But as far as the active track is kind of amazing. And let me show you on my tablet. Here is, you get the app. You can get the app with it, and basically you just draw a line around your face like that, and it will track you. It's kind of cool. Everything that you could do on the camera, you could do on here. The camera has such a little bitty screen. My old eyes can't really see it too well, I guess you could say. So, see, I'm finagling it pretty good right now, and you didn't see really much movement. But anyway, my old eyes can't really see that little bitty screen, so I have it on the phone too, but having it on a tablet's even better for me. So, but it's a little warm, when you're holding it in your hand. It does get a little warm. It's not hot. I would compare it to like a cell phone charging. When you get a cell phone charging, it gets a little warm. That's about what I compare it to. It's great in low light. Right now it's I'm in Dallas, and it's kind of getting cloudy, so it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So the sun's not down yet, but kind of cloudiness. So I'm in the truck, and it's not too bad. Pretty good actually for the lighting. It's got a wide angle lens that comes with it. It's like a little clip. It's magnetic actually, and it just I should have had it pulled out. So bear with me for a minute. Let me pull this out so you can see what it is. Now here is the little lens that it comes with. Okay, and it's just magnetic. It just kind of sits on there just like that, and I don't know if you can tell. Oh, there it is. Kind of lost the active track on it. Let's see. Oh. It's kind of crazy. Every time I pull it off, it messes up. But anyway, um, it goes from a 20 millimeter to a 15 millimeter. So I kind of like that aspect. I'll get a wider, a wider view. Um, I got the Creator Combo Kit, which comes with the microphone and the little thing at the bottom of the camera. It has this wireless microphone is comparable to the Rode microphone, the wireless mic. Um, the only thing that I don't like about, like, say, a mic like this, and it's not really, I wouldn't say like a lavalier mic. I'd rather have kind of maybe like a lavalier mic, but the little clip on the back of it, if you're wearing a t-shirt, I'm 90% of the time I'm in a t-shirt. When you're wearing a t-shirt, you just kind of clip it on like that, and it just kind of hangs there, And if you try to put it on your collar, you're just rubbing it with your neck. So I just stick it on my necklace right now, which works. But I guess if the camera and the microphone, if the whole kit had a drawback, I think that my biggest drawback would be the camera, the microphone. Not because it doesn't work great, because it obviously you can hear the sound. It sounds amazing. But because of the clip, there's no good way to clip it. So it works. It works for me. So I'm not picky. But let's see, what else can I ask her? The charge time is about 2 hours. The battery life is about 2 hours, give or take, depending on if you're using 4K or if you're using the 1080 or 720 or whatever you're using. It's about 2 hours worth of charge time that you have. It takes about 75 minutes to charge from completely dead. The 4K, I mentioned the 4K. 4K is great. There are some things that you can't do in 4K, like the time lapse. You can't do time lapse in 4K. 1080 you can, but not the 4K. It's got a digital zoom. You get 4 times in 1080 and only 2 times in 4K. So as far as if you wanted a zoom, you can have the zoom, and there it is right there. Now I'm in 1080, so it is pretty good zoom on it. But all in all, it's an amazing camera. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I expect to get out and make a great deal of content with it. Being on the road, it's kind of hard time-wise for me. It's hard to find the time. Time is my enemy when it comes to making videos. It really is. I had a little bit of time today in between loads, so I just figured I'd jump on here and get one made. So until the next time I see y'all, like if you like. Share, subscribe, and until then, we will see you next time.